Hey guys, it is me, HappyCairek, and welcome to Donna Zombie Survival. So we've gotten a brand new update with a brand new location and a brand new event. And we were just contacted on the radio by this officer. I'll be brief, the Citadel Corpse requires your assistance. You'll get all the details when you come to meet me in person at the outpost. Please report here as soon as possible. This is an emergency. Over. So we have here this new location, Copse. But hey, before we check out that new location and that new event, I'd love to give a huge thanks to Donna Zombie Survival for sponsoring this video. If you've never heard of Donna Zombie Survival, then hey, you are in for a treat because Donna Zombie Survival is a really awesome mobile survival game. Link is down in the description. It has awesome graphics, great gameplay, and really frequent updates. I'm sure you're gonna love it, especially if you love mobile survival games. And we are gonna love talking to this ice exterminator because he will explain everything about the event. Your task is to open the cargo and collect the Institute keys. The more keys you collect, the more cryochests from our stocks you can open. Alright, so for this event, it looks like we'll have to destroy these cargoes. We'll be able to get keys. And with these keys, we'll be able to open up some sort of chests and get some epic loot. But hey, before we start opening up these cargoes and before we begin the event, I'd love to go and check out this location first. But to go to that location, we have to go to the Citadel outpost and talk to the officer. So there we go. Let's talk to this officer. We received a request for help from a civilian, Forrester Kuzmichov. The primary objective is to find and help our fighters. The secondary objective is to find out what happened to Kuzmichov. I've sent the coordinates of his lodge to your PDA. And there we go. Just like that, we have learned how to get to that Copse. A new research area is available. Take a fire weapon and a machete with you. Find the missing Citadel Corps scouts and find out what happened to the Copse. Okay. So just as I said, there we go. This is a brand new location, Copse. And there we go. We've just entered this location for the first time ever. Kuzmich's lodge is nearby. I hope our Forester is alive. By the way, take the machete from the forest child. I don't need it. I'll take the machete. It'll come in handy. Yes, I will take the machete. I already taken one, but let's get another one. We've also gotten here some different boots. Okay, let's take everything here. We've gotten this stuff. Remove toxic poison from your blood. Okay, so let's start clearing this place. They said we need fire weapons, and it did bring this fantastic decayers AKM. So let's deal with this guy. Okay, so this dude is actually vulnerable to bleeding. Anyway, it did bring a bleeding weapon here. There we go. Is it even a bleeding weapon? I'm not really sure. Well, let's deal with these beaters. I have no idea how difficult is this location, but I came here prepared. Okay, so special damage, deep wounds. Okay, so it's not bleeding damage, it's deep wounds damage. It's fine. The tortures are like signposts. Where do they lead? Okay, whatever. We're just gonna go further. I'll follow that stuff. Okay, there's one more beater. Let's use that deep wound damage on that beater. I should have maybe gotten different healing items. There we go. Let's get these bandages. I don't want to waste those Phoenix stimulators. At least perhaps not yet. There we go. The beater is gone. Let's heal up here. And it doesn't really look like these beaters drop anything. Okay, there's somebody else here. A dead body. There we go. Let's try to loot it. I can't even loot it. Seems like scouts were hard at work. Okay, so now we have to destroy this place. But to destroy it, we need to get a machete. So how about we get it? There we go. Let's select a machete. And let's cut through it. Actually, we had a broken machete probably. Do we have a broken one? Yes, indeed. We have here this broken machete. So let's cut through the thing here. Let's cut through the shrubs. And now I can get back a different weapon. Let's get that weapon with deep wounds. Oh no, there's the forest warden. Okay. So let's start dealing with them. I have no idea if they have any special attacks or not. Oh no, let's heal up. Let's heal up. Maybe let's get different healing items. There we go. For this one, I will get Phoenix stimulators. And perhaps I will get stronger weapons just so that I don't die here on my first run. There we go. Let's start destroying them. There we go. Maybe we're wasting some weapons. I know. But it is what it is. As I said, I don't want to die here on my first try. There we go. Forest warden. Goodbye. And that is it. We just have these basic pathfinders. So I guess for these pathfinders, we can go back to this different weapon. Let's heal up. And let's deal with them with these deep wounds weapons as they get more damage with that. And there we go. There are only a few of them left. And perhaps let's switch here to a different ally. Or maybe, you know what? Let's exhaust this other ally first, and then we'll switch to another one. Okay, let's see if they've dropped anything. Maybe we're gonna get something decent. Okay, so they're giving us keys as well. Institute keys. Okay, let's pick all of that stuff up. And is there anything else? There we go. There's one more body here that we can loot. Let's check this out. So we've got more keys. Some sort of a medallion, whatever that was. What is it? So this was a token of the forest. Okay, so it's valued by traders. Understandable. There's one more beater here. I think we can go back to these basic bandages. There's no need to waste those Phoenix stimulators. Unless, again, we'll find some sort of a boss. I'll probably switch to those stimulators again. Okay, so beater is gone. There's one more beater. They have here a decent amount of health. They have like, what, 5,000-6,000 health? Not that bad. Okay, let's do here a few more shots. And let's run around until they die of that bleeding damage. And there we go. Oh no, the beater's still alive. Goodbye, beater. Well, this beater dropped us something. Nice, there we go. Let's loot the beater. We've gotten something from this guy. We've gotten some leather, some more keys. And here we've gotten some more rags and twines. Okay, there's a cool looking vehicle. Understandable. There's one more shrub that we can destroy. Okay, perhaps we will do it. We will absolutely go and destroy that shrub. Except I want to go a bit... Wait, I'm not going to go any higher because there's no need to fight with 2 or 3 enemies at the same time. When we can fight with just one beater, let's probably do this. Let's just fight with one beater. So I'm going to go inside a little bit later. We will cut down through that shrub. I just want to deal with these guys first here. Oh no, there we go. We are dealing with both of these schmucks at the same time now. And also on the minimap, it looks like there is a crate. So, you know me. I want to open up that crate. I want to get some loot. I want to see if that loot is any good. Is there anything else here? Nope. And there's one more shrub here. So which shrub do we open up? Maybe let's open them up in order. Wait, I haven't even gone there yet. Wait, before we even open up that other shrub, we have already opened up one shrub and I didn't go there to see what's going on. So let's go through here and let's see what we can find. Oh, there's the Forest Children's Idol. Okay, do we have to burn this thing down, perhaps? Oh, there's something here. The scouts hit the Forest Children pretty hard. Okay, let's examine the corpse. Citadel corpse, a dog tag. Timoshenko, the outpost scout. Okay, let's take that. So we'll be able to give that to somebody, probably. Find and collect the CC fighter dog tag. Okay, so we need to find more dog tags. Can I destroy this? Okay, a fire weapon is required, so that's why we brought this AKM. Okay, so let's burn that stuff down. Is that enough? We just heard a weird scream here. A very ominous scream. Is that it? Oh, now we can loot it. A ruined idol. Oh, we are getting more tokens and some ash. Okay, let's take this. That was pretty creepy. Okay, we are done with that. Okay, so let's try to go through over here. There we go. Let's destroy these shrubs. So let's get here a different weapon. Let's get this... the one's weapon. Oh no, there's that forest dude. How about we get the stronger weapon just to deal with them? Because I don't even know if I brought enough healing items for this thing. Maybe we did, maybe I didn't. Okay, there's the forest warden. Let's use that perhaps AKM thing. There we go, we just probably destroyed it with that special AKM volley attack. Okay, let's loot the dead body. We've gotten more keys. Pretty lovely if you ask me. Okay, so let's burn this altar here. The altar just got destroyed. That's it, can we loot it? Yes. The guy just said I can hear cries for help. Maybe those were cries for help. I don't know. In any case, it looks like we need here a... You can also shoot here. Or maybe at some things you can shoot and at some things you cannot shoot. Okay, so let's get them. Let's deal with these forest guardians. Okay, the beater is gone. Let's heal up. And they have absolutely dropped us some loot. We have gotten here some more keys. Okay. Pretty lovely. Okay, let's deal with that Pathfinder. Those marauders, battle cry, we have to fight. Yes, we will absolutely fight here. Okay, so that's it. We are almost in the middle. We are almost done here, I guess. Probably. So we are really running low on healing items. I'm glad that I brought the stronger weapon. I think I'd have to go back to the base for more weapons. Okay, I'm already almost out of that stuff. Okay, let's heal up. Let's get those things. Okay, let's get the Phoenix stimulators. There we go. Let's start healing up. We almost died there. Had only 1,000 health. But we survived. That's what matters. Let's see what they've dropped us. They've dropped us some more keys. And I'm curious, will we find that Kuzmichov or whatever? Because our quest here is to also find that guy here that got lost. So I am kind of curious. And I guess only time will tell. Oh no, one more beater. Goodbye, beater. Sleep now. Sleep and don't disturb anybody. Okay, more keys. And there's somebody else here that we will have to save probably. But hey, before we save them, there are more enemies. More schmucks. Okay, I can probably do this thing. There we go. We've used up a nice AKM volley special attack. We dealt with a lot of those Pathfinders. We've just leveled up our Striders. Pass! Oh no, I didn't dodge that. My bad. Let's deal with one more Pathfinder. And before I go deeper, let's loot these guys first so that I don't forget. There we go, more keys. I think that's almost it. There we go, another Pathfinder. And that's it. I think these are the 2 last enemies, and then we can start saving everybody here. Okay, let's heal up. For a second, I've forgotten to heal up there. Almost died. Okay, that's fine. I need a machete to cut the roots. Okay, don't worry. You will cut the roots there. There's also a pine tree, so that's why I brought here this hardened axe. Okay, the guy just appeared out of nowhere. Whoa. Okay, let's get this dude. Okay, so let's probably loot these basic enemies first. And then let's get to the good loot. Okay, we've also opened up this door now, so we can have a shortcut here. Nice. So do we have anything else? A civilian, probably that Forester Kuzmichov. Maybe. Yikes. Anything else here? Okay, let's look at this. What do we have here? More dog tags. So, Private Kuryankov Outpost Scout. Okay, let's take that quest item. And it looks like another Pathfinder appeared out of nowhere. They keep just spawning here. Okay, so let's deal with them and let's skedaddle from here as fast as we can. Okay, there's something here, except I did not bring this hardened hammer. Whatever, let's open up the military crate. Let's see what this military crate is about. What kind of goods it has here. Reveal yourself. Okay, so we can get some of these mongoose injectors. And we can get some other loot there. Okay. Okay, so let's maybe open this thing up. There you go. Let's get to that shrub. But for that, we need a machete. There we go. Let's destroy the shrub. And let's talk to the Strider now. Does he have anything to say? Inspect the crate in the Forester's Lodge. Okay, so we can just go in and inspect the crate now. But before we do this, let's get a bit better weapon. And we can go and inspect this crate here now. And the guy just disappeared. He ran away. Okay. Ooh, inside of the crate, we can get this weapon. Forest Sister's Whip. Okay, we can get also some more pine logs. We can get some cast iron ingots. We can get some grinding discs. We can get more of these mongoose injectors, or whatever they're called. We can get some tire valves and Forester's report. Okay. And now our goal is to give the scout's dog tags to the officer at the outpost. So let's do that. You silently hand the scout's dog tags to the officer. He squeezes them tightly. It's clear that the deaths of his comrades has hit him hard. I was holding out hope. Now the Citadel Corps will take care of their families, but the guys won't be returned. Is Kuzmichov dead too? Got it. Excuse me, I need to contact the commander urgently. So I'm going back to this Copse location to get the rest of the loot, and it looks like this location resets every 24 hours. I also brought this axe, so let's chop down these pine trees. Because why not? We are here, we might as well get the loot. And now, once we're done with that Copse location, how about we start doing the new event? So let's go into the Iron Wastelands. So now we have to search the ice cargo in green zones. So let's try to find that ice cargo. I did bring this fire weapon. I don't really know if that's what I actually had to bring. There we go. There's the ice cargo. It is vulnerable actually to fire. That's cool. So I'm glad that I brought this fire weapon. Okay, charred. I need to fight them off. Okay, so now there will be charred. And these charred are vulnerable to fire weapons as well. Okay, cool. So I'm glad I did bring everything here. I brought everything we needed to bring. Okay, so let's now switch to a different ally because the current ally that we have here got tired. And we have more of them. Okay, there we go. The ice cargo got destroyed. Will anybody else attack us? Maybe as soon as I start looting it. Or maybe that's it. Maybe no one's actually gonna even attack us. I don't know. We'll see. Oh, that's it. That was quiet and peaceful. We've gotten 4 institute keys. That's great. Let's get that. So now we have to go to the global map because I assume that guy, Ice Exterminator or whatever he's called, he's gonna call us. Great, keep it up. The more you open, the more keys you'll find. Oh, and the Hawks want to motivate you. Here's a list of quests. Complete them as you search for ice cargo and we'll reward you, okay? I mean, sounds like a great deal. So we have to search a few ice cargoes. We will get more keys. We have to find some institute keys and we'll be able to get some moon fragments. So it's a new ally. We need to kill some ice enemies and we need to kill bosses in Ark. And then we need to kill 20 enemies with frosty weapons. Okay. So how about we go here to the forest outskirts? Let's check out the yellow location and then we'll go to the windbreak. Because as always, I'd love to know how difficult are yellow and red locations. I also want to know how many keys we can get there. And hey, I'd also love to open up at least 1 cargo today. So let's deal with the claw here. Okay, so I see that aberration. I don't want to go there. I just want to find that ice cargo. There we go. I found the ice cargo. Ladies and gentlemen, I did it. I can see it on the map. I can absolutely see it. There we go. There's the ice cargo. So I guess let's start shooting it and let's deal with all the enemies here. There we go. Let's get the loot. Let's also not forget about healing up. But it doesn't really look like they do a lot of damage. That is actually really good. Maybe I should have also gotten a grenade for them because there were like 5 or something enemies in one spot. Okay, that's it. We just broke 1 weapon here. Let's deal with another charred. And hey, let's continue melting this ice cargo, like quite literally. Let's destroy it. There we go, that's it. Ice cargo got destroyed, and we have this friend of the beast. Okay, let's deal with this mini boss. Oh, the guy is vulnerable to deep wounds. It's fine. It is fine. This fire weapon is gonna deal with this. Friend of the beast. Did this dude drop us something? Perhaps. Yes, indeed. We have gotten some keys. We've also gotten this shirt. Well, thanks for the shirt, mate. And also, I didn't show you and I didn't mention it, but the enemies also give us keys here. So, hey, let's loot this ice cargo and let's see how many keys we can get. So, here we've gotten 8 of those Institute keys. There we go. We've just completed another task here. So, we've gotten 30 of these Institute keys. Let's get that. We have killed 6 ice enemies. And there's one more location that I'd love to check out, so let's hop into this windbreak. So if we have gotten 4 keys from a green zone, we have gotten 8 keys from a yellow zone. I mean, maybe we'll get 12 keys from a red zone. There we go. There's the ice cargo. Let's deal with one more tagger, and as soon as we're done with that, we can start melting it. There we go. I'm sure more enemies are gonna spawn here, but it's all worth it. Oh no, there are lots of them from all the corners. Yikes. Yikes! We seriously should have brought here perhaps like grenades or something. Because there is an insane amount of them. Perhaps I can get a stronger weapon if this is even a stronger weapon. I have no idea. Okay, there are lots of ice claws. Whoa. Whoa, they have lots of health. Okay. Maybe this was a stronger weapon, but this wasn't a fire weapon. Okay, so I think both of these weapons are around the same. Okay, doesn't matter really. Okay, let's switch back to this weapon. So let's finish destroying the cargo. That's it. It has just exploded. And let's see how many keys we can get. I mean, I'm guessing probably 12 keys. Probably. We've got 14 keys. Wow, that's even better. Thanks for the 14 keys. Let's get all the loot here. And let's skedaddle from this place. So we're back at the base. Now we can talk to this exterminator. Let's buy this crate over here. It costs us 25 of these keys. And let's see what kind of goods we can get in this crate. So we can get here throwable items. We can get grenades. We can get a weapon. We can get some building items to build crates. Some armor. Not too shabby if you ask me. And we have more keys. So how about we open up one more crate? Because why not? We have gotten here one more weapon. We have gotten some more throwable items, some more armor, and some more building items to build those crates here. So we've checked out the new Operation Ice event. We've also checked out the new Copse location. It was really fun. And I'd love to say one more thanks to Donna Zombie Survival for sponsoring this video. As you saw yourself, it's a really fun mobile survival game. Link is down in the description. Make sure to check out this brand new Copse location and this Operation Ice event. And I highly suggest you checking out my previous Donna Zombie Survival video, or click here on the second card. You'll go by the first ever Donna Zombie Survival video, or hop over to my channel, go to playlist, and there you'll find a lot of other games that I played here on the channel. If you're not subscribed yet, definitely be sure to jump subscribe button and notification bell to not miss any future videos. And consider following me on Instagram or Twitter at HappyCairek. Yup.